Since Ethereum's switch to proof-of-stake is now complete, more people are highlighting the network's environmental advantages and predicting that as ESG-conscious investors gain more knowledge about it, they will swarm to Ethereum. According to the Ethereum Foundation, the network will consume 99.95% less energy after Ethereum switches from proof-of-work to proof-of-stake, an event known as the merge. Vitalik Buterin, a co-founder of Ethereum, also shared a tweet on Thursday that claimed the merge will lower global electricity use by 0.2%. In contrast, Bitcoin's consensus method continues to rely on the far more energy-intensive proof-of-work approach. It should come as no surprise that Ethereum's promise of much less energy use appeals to ESG investors who believe it is crucial to reduce energy use and, in particular, carbon emissions. Conor Svensson, CEO and founder of WEB3 Labs, claims that the change from proof-of-work to proof-of-stake for Ethereum may even reduce the appeal of Bitcoin and other networks to these investors. Svensson was quoted in a recent Evening Standard article as saying, "I do believe that Ethereum will long-term overtake Bitcoin. If you're a corporate looking to invest in cryptocurrencies, given the ESG narrative, I imagine a lot of them will be slightly hesitant about getting exposure to Bitcoin when there's this other asset which doesn't use huge amounts of power." ESG stands for environmental, social, and governance, and in recent years, both regular investors and financial institutions have been quite interested in so-called ESG investing. By the end of 2022, $41 trillion in assets will be managed by ESG funds, with $1 in $3 managed globally already being ESG-related assets, according to a Bloomberg research on ESG investing. With a market capitalization of slightly over $173 billion as of this writing, Ethereum is the second most valuable cryptocurrency in the entire globe. And even while some predict that Ethereum will eventually surpass Bitcoin in value, a phenomenon known as the flippening, Ethereum's market valuation is still less than half that of Bitcoin. Immediately after the merge, the price of Ethereum dropped. As of Friday at 9:50 p.m. UTC, it had decreased 4.2% over the previous day to reach $1,435.